Yep. You never know that. No. Not zooming in and out. I can use that pedal. Color inks you use? White highlights? I use dynamic white. Dynamic white ink. High wash over here. What up, Deshaun? Yep, Empire Whites. No, Empire gray wash. Got the Empire gray wash, the David Vega wash set, and I'm using the dynamic white. But for some reason, that Empire, it just the hole keep clogging, so I'm gonna just pour it into a whole nother bottle so it can actually work properly. That's why I do be trying though. If you forget to poke that hole in it, like every time you use it, it's gonna clog up on you. Yo, Deshaun. Appreciate it, Jeff. Wow, for the Jews. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Get this party started. And the iPad. What's up, Justin? We coming out. We coming out. Hope everybody having a good morning. You're gonna be on. Yep, we got 2 more and we're gonna be finishing up. Today we should be finishing up. So that's the plan. Finish this up in 2 hours. Then we're gonna do a third touch-up session. The fourth session gonna be the touch-up session. This is our third session here. I didn't plan taking this, but you know, take your time and keep going with it. What up, dog? What up, dog? Ink Jews in the building. Man, dog. Just Sunday though. 10%. 10%, dog. How you been though? How have things been going? How with that? Calculations horrible, but all is well, brother. Yeah, for real, their calculation be crazy. It's a bot, but you can't trust no bot. But all kind of things. It's done and here. We'll love to see it in 2 months and then years. Yep. Me and you both. I like the hill. I like the hill result. That's what I go for, the hill result. Guarantee for sure we gonna see it in the month. I gotta do the touch ups on. I can't really guarantee that either. See you coming through, so we gonna go with it.
Definitely.
I can hear.
Push. There we go. But yeah, I had to take that filter off. But me and you both though, you know. Like you say, you coming through in the month. We're gonna see it for sure in the month. You stay in the city, so you know, hopefully keep touch so you know we can see the 2 months, 2 years, you know, all that. Outstanding for all this is done with 3-round liner and a 1-round liner. Make sure I'm keeping it tight so in them 2-3 years and all that, we still gonna be looking good. And also keeping things pretty sharp. So anything that try to spray and all that, it ain't got too much room to spray because I'm making them tight borders around it. Give it them barricades, you know? Trying to go that 1-round liner for the fingers, how tight it is in this area. They do got 2 fingers that you barely see on the actual picture. So you go in there with this medium tone, drop down to 7 volts. And the little two fingers hiding right up in here. And I mainly just want to add like a slight little line just to kind of map it out. So I barely see it. To add no accent up there, the hand there, but check you probably ain't gonna see this. Got that balance feeling in the picture in the center. That's why you gonna make something like this super simple. I ain't gonna do no shade on it or nothing like that. Man, just the structure of the shape of his hand. And where it will be, we're gonna call that a day right there. And it's close to the elbow, so I'm doing it darker than normal because I know the elbow definitely tries to fade. So speaking of that, let me go with a straight black. Just how rough the skin is in this area. We pretty much gotta poke this in with this one round liner. Continuation of, that's his hand right there. You see that biting, huh? He joked out, you partner. What up, new fine? Biting, yeah, that's biting. That's on the elbow. Another elbow in the joke. Make sure we dark on that elbow. And then, you know, that's gonna try to come out. So I'm pretty much gonna use the black a lot on the back of his elbow. So when they do lighten up, hopefully you can still be left with like a medium tone. And if it says dark, cool. The back of this picture is dark anyway. I got on a lot of black versus the rest of the picture. So yeah, that'll be cool anyway if it stay like that. But we still not doing no lines though. Keep that in mind. Still no lines. We're still trying to approach this with a shading method. Got that on. Alright, that on. Stop right there. The cloth folds over. Fabric. I'm gonna go with the fabric with that medium tone or that dark tone. I'm gonna go with the light fabric with the dark tone, and then the dark fabric with pretty much black. Just to compensate for when they try to lighten up off the elbow. Get through it. Put them light shades on his clothes. but I said light. I'm gonna just go ahead straight with medium. Like I said, anything back here that's pretty rough, I'm trying to go with a darker tone than necessary. So when it heal up, it'll be good. Back towel 8 volts. Straight black for them darker pieces. Appreciate it there. Run them out right to that. No, it's very detailed. You gotta take your time. Ooh. I'm joking. Very black in between the cup and the hand. Good. Yeah. Yeah, Joseph. Huh? Yeah, so the first was at 8 o'clock. No, I ain't gonna wake up. How's up? You good? Oh yeah, I'll wake up. I'll be like waiting for about another hour and a half. Should be good. So I'm not using no shaders there. Run them out. I'm using the 3-round liner and a 1-round liner. That's the only 2 needles we use for this whole tattoo. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's the only two needles I've been using to keep everything tight. Without like really putting no line, but still making that tight shade up against them edges. Because how detailed this tat is, once it heal up, I don't want to have no like blurred out borders. So I want to keep them edges tight. So when it do try to like heal up and spray it, at least I got some no block, what they call it, blockades, like barriers around the outside, even though they're not lined, they're tight shaded up against some corners though. At least that's my opinion, the best way to approach this versus the mag. Once that mag heal up, them edges not gonna be tight. And how detailed this is, I wouldn't even want to mess with no mag, especially in the face. You can mess with a mag on the clothes and stuff, but still ain't gonna be as detailed. So I just prefer to stick with that liner. This one, I just feel like I would say this is definitely the hardest part of the tattoo. Just because of the texture of the skin and how rough it get on the elbow. It's not as easy putting these tones in the skin. Even though I'm going darker, but you still gotta approach with a stippling method to try to push beneath them the rough parts of the skin. Versus the rest of the tat, I'll keep it just shade and kind of brush it in there. This, nah, it's a little bit different. And that's where it comes to knowing the different skin types and what to do in those situations. Knowing I gotta kind of press more versus how to approach it the same way, I know for sure that's gonna fall out. So I'm trying to approach it in a way that knowing it's gonna fall out, so I'm making it a little bit darker to prepare for the fallout.
Do the spell. See you do the spell.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Tattoo is around. Tattoo is around. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's my goal. Ignoring crap out of them. They go to sleep from there. Look. You don't got no ink, you don't sound. You feel like that. Yep, you will. About to go in that space with this one round liner. What up, J Malo? What's good? Yeah, we should be finishing up in 2 hours though. Well, an hour and a half now. This should be our last session until our final touch up. So using that one round line in the face. Rinse that out, go to our medium tone. You got a little more of that shirt right there. A little light tone. Press up against the face. Take that 3-round line around black, press up against the last person garment, or against the light garment. Yep, so this last person got that black garment. I'm about to pretty much outline here. Let's go back to A Vault. Not outline it, but we're gonna shade it. Creating a hard barrier though. Not trying to create no bold line. If you make a bold line, just know when it heal up, that bold line gonna stand out like so. So I definitely go with more soft shaded method, not like pulling the line. That's why you'll kind of see my hands moving, not like pulling the line though. That's gonna stand out. It's way more saturated than the actual shade when pulling the line. That's why when you're doing any tattoo, you want to keep that same consistency. How you shaded it down here, you want to shade it down here. If you shaded it hard and you shaded it soft, yeah, it's gonna look two different ways. I've been keeping the same approach. Make more of a difference than you think. What's up? Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow, William. Who the other person was? Raquel. Have a good day. Have a good day. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a little medium shade back here, cause his neck don't got no shade right on the neck. The background is mapping it out. We're gonna also leave space around the hair because the hair is black. I don't want this to interfere with the hair. Yeah. You say almost there?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, we almost there. Definitely almost there. About giving us some complications because I think it is tough going over it. But yeah, almost there. Gonna go back on the garment with this black. I'm gonna try the little knot tie on the garment, wrapping across them. Calling the garment because I'm not exactly sure what they call it. Robes. Maybe. We said it's the elbow, so yep, we still going kind of darker than expected. Not doing too much in this rough area. Want to keep this simple. Going to do lighten up a bit. You can still read it.
trauma with a prima donna, gasping when she see the commas, laughing to conceal the monsters. I feel like Kanye when he lost his Donda. When my father left me, you were there to heal the pain I conquered. I never pay you back for what that meant to me. Some scars just fade physically, but never leave mentally. It's where were people spiritually connected turn to enemies, and memories turn to villain origin accessories. And I'm the bad guy yet again. Spent so much time trying to find who the victim is. It's probably both of us, but neither one is giving in. So here we go again, Gunshots sting like a buckshot. The pain hits deep, it's like my heart becomes a blood clot. Fuck love, fuck dimes, fuck you, you're unblocked. Just to get this message, hope you
Appreciate it, Shambees. Appreciate it, appreciate it.
This should have been a fairy tale ending, but you uncast. I know it hurts bad, but you know you deserve that. We'll never have the life we once had. Hey. Emotional trauma with a prima donna. Hey. Yeah. Emotional trauma with you. I got my problems with you, but I can never get away. I wish my brain had a hard drive that I could reset. Wish I made the right decisions, but it's hard to reject. Moving on, but shit, you got me on both sides of the fence. Left your mark forever, that's without a scar on the flesh. Wish that I was sick and didn't hit the bar when we met. And spent my money time with you just to be in this debt. See you happy somewhere else while I've been filled with regret. Try to find someone to blame, but it's just cause and effect. Hey. I thought that was the truth, cause nothing lasts forever, that's except for me and you. Young and unaware of all the shit that we would do. Try to make it out alive, but didn't make it through. Your parents probably hate me, but my mom still always asks if we're getting back together, even though it ended bad. Forward thinking, haunted by the habits of my past. Precious moments with you, girl, you even met my dad. And any girl after you won't ever have the pleasure. So I guess it's part of why it's hard for me to ease the pressure. So many years, so many times I can't remember, fear I'll lose them all forever. Hey, yeah. Emotional trauma with a prima donna. Yeah. Emotional trauma with you. I got my problems with you, but I can never get away. Never get away. Never get away.
Yeah, that elbow. It's that bone. Got him taking longer to work it in that area, so yeah, that's why.
I came in complete.
Keeping it though. I'm just trying to dab that elbow. I know it's hurting, you know. Fight just to be crucial, I know.
Yeah.
And they do have a lot of detail on his elbow, so yeah. Gotta show him a little mercy, you know. We got a little ways to go.
Gasping when she see the commas, laughing to conceal the monsters. I feel like Kanye when he lost his Donda. When my father left me, you were there to heal the pain.
Keep checking on him. Sound like you gasped for air on him. Like, you good?
Yeah.
Get it up.
Trying to,
I don't know. Face your breathing. Yeah. At this point, his face.
trying not to
Yell.
Say what? I don't want to yell, like, it just hurt.
Oh, you don't want to yell?
Yeah. Kind of like,
Trying to fix all the pain. You know what
with the thing.
He's like, oh. I'm one of them, let the tears out, huh? I'm happy with the depth of no mind. You can tears from the fall. You like, good?
Keep going.
That's the thing.
It's not unbearable.
Yeah, like I said, you have to run into the pain, like, and just, what I usually do when I was getting sad, I like just have my eyes closed, thinking about sitting on the island. For some reason, I don't know, I just always do that.
Hey, that's smart, dude. Keep your head.
Yeah, like I'm just thinking about chilling on the island, like, you know, free. Yeah, I mean, to be good. Every now and then I look up to see how far we made it, but you gotta take your mind, keep it somewhere else. Luckily I can do it, but some people say they can't do none of that. So like you be so distracted by the pain, you know.
Yeah, That's really weird, but
It's hard for me to ease the pressure. So many years, so many times I can't remember. Fear I'll lose them all forever. Hey, yeah. Emotional trauma with a prima donna. Yeah. Emotional trauma with you. I got my problems with you, but I can never get away.
Ooh.
I can never get away.
Back to the 3-round lineup. Just untighten up with that one.
yeah, that one. Now we back to the 3.
I can never get away.
Some shades in the cup. I could have kept the one out, but you know, use this 3. Easier to shade versus that one. Going straight black. Dark form it. Appreciate the follow. What up, Watson Litchi? What up, Arthur? How's it going? Can breaks right there.
Satisfying you and I keep bleeding. I don't know how I got you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I get you out, 'cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight. You might break my heart.
all black. You see this shade right here, the patch, even though it's black, the texture in the skin. Got a brush back right there, so you looking solid. And I'm definitely going way more solid than I did with the front because just like I said, a lot of this gonna probably fall out on an elbow over the years. We're going super solid black and back on his elbow. Give it the most chance of lasting. The longevity of the back of his elbow. And his details on the elbow. Normally I don't recommend putting no details. I don't usually recommend putting no details back here because it fades. But by the piece being what it is, can't really change it. So I am simplifying a lot of the details that is back here. Yeah, so just know, be prepared for this to come out. Now mind you, if it don't come out, you know, because I'm tattooing in a way to give it the best chance. If it don't come out, it's amazing. But I'm prepared for this area to lightly fade out over time. And that's why I'm doing it dark like this. Better be safe than sorry. I ain't gonna do it a regular light tone. And when it fall out, you ain't gonna see it at all. If I do it dark, at least you'll still see something back here. The face may have a better chance because it's not as much on this rough area. This is my 3-round liner, 7. No, this at 8 volts. 8 volts, 91 hertz. So far. Table with super black. Right here by the hand at the edge of the table. Edge of the table right there. So this little gap. We definitely about to saturate this little gap. It's literally probably like the darkest part All the way at the end, deep shadow pressing against the table. Rest of the garment. Gotta saturate that part as well. Like I said, we did simplifying details. We don't want all the crazy details in this area. You all know why, no fading. Suck this whole arm out, dog. At this point, you really need to just be going for shapes. Not no details. To give direction. Creating that illusion of the black garment. They want to kill a client, you know, especially when they're fighting for their life. Well, yeah, we get through it though, chat. And that's the second day back to back, you know, can't leave that out, so give them big up some, you know. So the terminal, let's get this finished. Yep. Came in the day, knock it out. We put in like about 6 hours, 7 hours yesterday. Overall, I believe we got 7, 8, 9, 10. This probably gonna be 12 hours into this tattoo. Appreciate it. Yep, about gonna be 12 hours. And then once we do our touch up, we might need another, I'm guessing another 2 hours to go through everything. So 14-hour tat. Like I said, that depends on also what goes down with this elbow, if a lot come out or not. And that's why I'm going with black, to try to keep as much in there as possible. What up, Coolio? How's it going today? Set it up. Yeah, it definitely hurts. You're right about that, bro. It is about that time to stretch. Give me a quick stand up. Drink some water. That's what I need to do. He getting through there? Wipe it down, might grab some water. Give me a good stretch, you know. I won't get that elbow too much of a break though. Come back to mug, we stinging. You gotta thanks Pete for that one, you know, give him a break.
Yeah, thank you for that. Thanks for saying that.
He said, thank you.
You were just deep. Let me see him.
It's on the back. You can see it more once you bend it. Yeah. How you wanna go good? How you wanna buy it, you right?
Oh, that's crazy.
What?
So you actually got like a donating like one of those goals, so if they donate, you gotta do it or something.
Let me see what.
Like the stretch, how he donated the points.
Oh yeah, the stretch. Yeah.
That's hard. I ain't know.
I don't exactly know how it works, but I think it's like, the longer you watch, you get like points, and I think you can use them points to like, do stuff like that, highlight a message or stuff like that.
That's hard. I ain't know. It was,
Yeah, I got some of the stuff set up. I'm giving the man a nickname. I don't know if y'all even call him, man. Pete. You call him Pete. I know most people is probably called Pete. Short version of it. Okay. Pete.
Get up, little PP.
Little PP. That'd be a crazy one right there.
Hey.
You know I had to. I know you're hurt, yeah. So you looking out for you.
Hey.
You looked out, and then you know you hurt. Alright. What that water? I just had that water. That's beautiful. I just had it into a water. I'm going to sit down at that thing. Alright, hold it. Gotta get our photo shoot on after this. How far you want to be? You think you work at
8
home?
minutes.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there.
Yeah, I'm working.
Appreciate it, Coolio. Oh, yes, I remember what. You get down there and work. I do it out there. So you heard that?
Yeah, I thought it was stupid.
perfect. So what we doing with the cup? Since the cup I see ain't got nothing next to it, it's just the white fabric of the table. We're gonna go ahead and shade to the edge of this cup. Give it the most chance for the best structure. But as we move up out of the plate, we gotta start using the fabric. We gotta start using that fabric to structure out the top part of the cup and the plate. Small things like that make a difference. For somebody that's trying to approach it with a straight, lining method, map everything out. I did have to map it out. The second session, well, this is the third session, but second session I had to just kind of map it out. So I didn't want to have to redo a stencil. The thing about how tough it would have been to redo a whole stencil like this. That'd be kind of crazy. That ain't gonna line up. Guess what? Taking no chances. Map that out. Got that little quick something right there. And yeah, boy. My bad, when did I do that? Was that the bot? Yeah, that's just the bot. Uh-oh. You got an amazing piece and I hope you enjoy it for the rest of your life. Oh, that was Justin. What up, Justin? Appreciate it, Coolio. The hard hands, huh? Definitely gotta enjoy the piece the rest of his life, right, Joe? You got some hours in it. A little toast on the table. Map him out. Getting through, almost done, man. One piece. You see, he highlighted that one. Almost done, man. Oh yeah, you almost done. Getting through. You think you can sit in 12 hours? I know not straight, huh? You said you want to come to the 7 hours straight, look. You ever heard the Rod West on that? They got that old man on there, on that little boy dick. You know what I'm saying? Another try
Is
me.
it the start? Is it the start of the song?
I think it's the end. I think it's the end.
Oh, I'll have to hear it. I probably go through it.
Another try me. Because I am that guy.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of the song. I was telling somebody about it yesterday. I couldn't think of the name of it. I'm gonna handle my business, right? Right. I was telling somebody he sound like the man that got known with that tenderism.
Oh, you talking about with the boom off the boom?
Yeah, it sound like him, like the voice kind of match up. Is it tender? You know what I'm saying? It sound like that. I think I'm gonna have to use this for too. I said I'm gonna make me a tender video. I will use the girl on chest out there yesterday. And I use the elbow too. Tender?
Hey.
Tender? Tender like a muff.
That's that just piece of did it. That's the one you did after me last night?
Yeah, that's what I did. I thought she become small, she wanted to get something big. And she got something small. It was the birthday, so yep, went all out. When this heals, you'll definitely need a photo for promotion for you. Yep. This we think will be your it piece. Maybe it, you know? Yeah, this is definitely one of them that, like, you know, I done put a lot of sessions into. So yeah, this is the first one I have did like this. Fantasy is not really big, so yeah. It might be the it piece, you know? Appreciate that, Justin. No, definitely gonna promote it. Definitely gonna promote this joint. Promote that ride wave too. I got the footage together. I just gotta do my voiceover on it. And yep. I say they jumped in it. Cool. Hold that hand. You slide down. What up? Appreciate the Jews. Ray-Ban, turn up, man. Turn up. Look at all them Jews coming through, bruh. Let's go, man. Let's go. I gotta think of an alert for that. Them others running. I'm like, I don't know who running them jewels like that. Let's go, bruh. Turn up. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Them jewels. I appreciate that combo. Oh, dang. You almost had 100 of them. 102. Oh, Lord. Keep it running, huh? I definitely appreciate that. Raven Ramper, huh? Raven Ramper. Shout out to Raven Ramper for all the jewels. I appreciate that. You done made the deal with that one. Made a deal with that one. Raven Ramper 152. You done ran it up. Thumbs up to you and your thumb. Cause Lord, that was a lot of them right there. Appreciate that. Much love. Big shout out to Raven Ramper, huh? Oh, just Raven? Okay, oh, for sure. I got you, Raven, bro. I'm glad you let me know what to go by. Known from Cherokee. Okay. For sure, Raven. I definitely appreciate all the gifts, Raven. Might go with this black on his hand. Of course, it's that 1 round line. Let's switch down to, actually, I'm going to leave it at 8 volts. Could be literally direct on the elbow. So I'm going to swoop on, go to the 1 round line and keep that 8 volts. And let's map out this hand. Even though it's mapped out already, I want to come with that black to make sure it's going to land. From this hill product, I think it definitely will. It look like it ain't light up too much. Want to make it stand out a little bit more. Trying to create a shadow up underneath there. For sure though, Raven, I changed my profile pic and chart. Okay. Oh, so you was already on here. Raven, I got you. Let's go in that face, my bad. I see we at 940, so it look like we kind of gonna push beyond 2. So I'm gonna focus on the most important part, which is the face. You gotta go to work. In the other little bit, we can either do that for touch up. At least this face done, yeah, it look like everything's done. I said it, getting it done. Oh. Chill. For this Raven you've been talking to the last few months. For sure. Appreciate you, Raven. Appreciate the gifted. Definitely appreciate that. How everything been? He's about to focus on his face, on his own beard. You see I didn't shade the fabric all the way up to the beard because I want the beard to stand out separate from the fabric. So black on black, you know we don't do that over here. Definitely trying to keep some skin breaks in between. So the most important black is standing out. So that's why we separate those blacks. Add a little detail in the ear, not much because how small it is. But one thing you ain't trying to do with this on 1 round line is overdo it. You gotta think about it. I'm close up on this, so of course I can see the detail, but you gotta think about it. Somebody that's far back. A little distance. That's why it's also good to always take a step back just to see what's going on. Get a good distance. Alright, we done hit the beard. Got a little lip right there, but I don't need that. Just need the main shape of that face. Okay, a little shade coming down right here. On side of the nose. Some more shade on the forehead. I could use the 3-round line for this, but we're gonna go ahead with the 1. Super light. Forehead. Now let's go ahead with that hair. On my loss to promote you. Appreciate it, appreciate it. He said, shut you out to my loss. Get my appetite up. Oh yeah, you know that, Raven. Got us it's going down Thanksgiving. You hear me? Gotta get right. I'm gonna have to drink a little less water that day so I can fit a little more food in my stomach. You know, when I drink a whole lot of water, you can't really fit no food in there, bro. I be getting full too fast. I can't get too full that fast on Thanksgiving, bro. There's too much food. It's miserable to just look at it, you know? Gotta eat. I said it's up in it, oh. What's the loss there, Justin? Appreciate you for promoting me though. Exactly. Botrix. Oh. Oh, you saying keep following your dream, Botrix. Definitely gotta keep following them dreams though. Lock in. Gotta be like your boy Bernie Mac, get in that courtroom. Big Johnny Cochran. Get in that courtroom, lock down, don't let go.
So I can hear.
Nah, you ain't that ugly. So it's though. Who done seen the Bernie Mac show? You ain't getting to talk first, boy. It is done. It is October. Good morning. How's it going? My bad. I meant to call you yesterday. I didn't get to. No, I would let you know I had sent the video to you. I didn't know if you had got it. Or like glitching. What y'all getting into this morning? What's yeah, I just put my headphones on. Something. It was on. It's just It's there. Fabricator. It's 34. Yeah. Oh, damn. Be careful. I'm running through a pole now. Oh, okay. It gets stronger, yeah, the closer. Yeah. Right, so that bifocal, huh? It don't matter, either one. Is it gonna? Yeah, you probably can send it to my contact and put my card on file. Well, mine already on file, really. Oh my shit. I don't know, I ain't thinking about it. I guess I talked to Liv about it and see, but I take care, but I know right now, I probably don't at the moment. I'm a little tough, I'm in a little strap right now. For what? Oh, that's what it come out to? Okay, well, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it probably could be on the road, because I think we only gonna need like
So I can hear.
one or two stops on the way there, 2 stops on the way back. Yeah. Come on, I think we gonna be gone for Thanksgiving, huh? Oh, you talking to bring with us? That was it? We probably get some snacks and stuff to have in the car. But I don't like what kind of food you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take some. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Just something to snack. Yeah. Yeah, that way you ain't gotta stop probably unless they need to stop or something. I'm about to say we can probably put a little fish on there just in case, but yeah, I'm guessing they'll take a towel on just in case, you know. Well, you should be able to get to the gas station, but what's that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just in case, I'll put one in there just in case. That's just like last resort right there. Yeah. All right. You better have it and not need it. I look at it like better have it and not need it than, you know, need it and not have it. Gonna be used. Yeah, man. Oh, that's too crazy. You looking good. Appreciate it. OnlyMet.com. My bad. I'm streaming. I'm tagging. I'm about to be finishing up. Yeah. I tell you, we ain't gonna be here pretty much most next week. So. Yeah. It's all right. I might as well go for it, please. Oh yeah, the front one, yeah. Yeah. Nice, yeah. What else we should get? Just having coffee. I know we normally grab snacks and stuff like that. Never really did no food on that. No way. Y'all enjoy your day. Peace out. We getting that chat. Small things I'm looking at. I ain't gonna touch that with the beard though. Good enough until our touch-up session. Leave that alone. Good enough until touch-up session. What up, Shadow Master? So, it's tender. Real. I'm at the do said they could do the AI do it. Show the elbow and then show the elbow fall off. The tender, elbow fall off. Yeah, I pulling off anything these days. What you said that just my bad. Besides doing the wish design, tattoo design, I think I'm gonna start a scream knife. Okay, that sounds fun. Or at least outline. What you want to do on the fake skin? You don't know? Pictures in chat. Quick mini photo shoot. Turn the cam off. Real quick.
You think right here would be worse?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think right here.
I think we're up. You did number from the first time, right?
Mm-hmm. What's the 30%? Or 30%?
30% is on 20, and add that 20 with your 140. So it should be the 60 plus the 20 plus 450. That's our calculator.
Cause I sent you the deposit for
Oh,
the
yeah.
100 for today, right?
Right.
And then
It's just the 60.
60 plus
Plus
the
your 3%.
yeah 30%. Yeah, it's gonna be like too smart to cook with this.
Yeah, it's legal, huh?
My old lady gonna come get a tattoo from me pretty soon. I don't know when she gonna book it, but she gonna be here too.
For sure. What did I do that fast? And it's the wrong lens. Straight off the camera. Yes, sir. Yes, I'll be doing the face scan for sure. Yeah, we just got a good photo shoot right fast. Professional shots. I'm loving it. Yep. Until we know. Fill up.
I'll definitely be up for that touch up in about a month, you said.
Yep, I know that elbow some serious.
Definitely be.
You see way more detail when you're like bending. You good? He like, I'm gonna cry. It's like his face is like he wants to cry. He like, Lord, you want to put the plastic again?
Yeah. Keep that on about an hour.
Yeah. And wash it after you take it off.
Yeah, I did that yesterday. Washed it right after I took it off.
Loving that joint.
Mm-hmm. I done got so much compliments on it.
Yep, you know, good.
You
Let me
got compliments.
my phone. What the world? Calculator. That's the full amount. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That's definitely one for the book. That's a portfolio piece for me right there.
Hey, I ain't that. This is amazing work.
Amazing, guys. So that's a portfolio piece for me. I figured you gotta go look. Yeah. Don't be tech. Boy, I said you did your ditty on that. Don't you know that? Your partner.
Nah, for real. Hey.
What's good, chat? I might show y'all some pictures before, you know. We can show y'all some pictures. Chances y'all gonna see them on Instagram and stuff like that. What is that? Close out Instagram. I ain't open up Instagram. Chat, y'all let me know, bro. We got our good little photo shoot in. See if I could, it'd be fine if I was able to send it over, but, you know, I don't know how to do that just yet. I'm gonna focus on this. Yeah, it ain't gonna focus as well. It ain't gonna focus as well. Well, I definitely got the pictures though, so we good though. But peace out, chat. We about to be hopping over. Peace out, Justin. Appreciate everybody for the support and the company, the good company. Everybody was welcoming. Hopefully, I was welcoming as well. Now, if y'all got any ideas, with, you know, next stream, definitely throw it in the chat, man. Throw it in the comments or send it to me, message me. Don't matter, but I appreciate y'all. This definitely one of the for the books, Justin. I definitely looking at it. I'm like, yeah, cause I ain't never really spent a good 12 hours on one tattoo and did multiple sessions, and that's what I want to push more of, like doing sessions, cause you definitely get to really put your all into the tattoos. But yep, peace out, Justin. Peace out. Thanks everybody.